the one show that they haven't been able to cancel. Welcome to the YouTube with Friends show. Now, from the hidden bunker that may or may not be in Oregon, here's Larry.
Hello, everybody, wherever you may be, from coast to coast, sea to shining sea. Happy July 22nd. Here for fun, frivolity, and who knows what else. Definitely some music trivia. You'll like it. Yes, you will. A lot of stuff going on in the world right now. I know that. Oh, I know it. Hang in. We'll get you through. That's what we came for. It's because, it's because we care. Hello, my friends in upper New York State. Hello, Ohio. Hello to California, Nevada. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you. Hey, you gave it GoFundMe, didn't you? I saw your name. You gave for JJ and Zach. Man, big applause for Teresa Harding, everybody. Yeah. Love her. Hi, Kate from upstate. Good to see you. Hey, it's going to be a fun show today, everybody. How are you? We're going to have a ball today. Hey, Teresa, I think I saw your name on the GoFundMe thing for JJ and Zach. I think it was you. Maybe if you did, hit me up, okay? We need to talk. I'd like to get you a show here, okay? We're going to do YouTube with Friends, old school way. Should be fun. Rohnert Park, California, in the house today. Northern Cal. Hello there. It's always a pleasure. Hi, Karen. Karen, are you in the Carolinas? I got to remember, Karen. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've done this show. It's been like forever. And with so many people sick, it's crazy. My aunt, I want to dedicate this program to my Aunt Nancy. This is truly for her. She's in rough shape. Geez, just lost stepmom on Sunday and now my aunt. So it's tough. Jesus Calling always starts us out. So please bear with me. It's a great book by Sarah Young. Thank you very much. Teresa, hit me up. We need to talk because I want to get you a show here, okay? I promised a show for whatever you want to do on trivia here on our show. It'll be your show. And just let us know what your trivia thing is. Some ideas for your show. It'll be your program. You dedicated a lot of money to those guys, and you helped them get to $15,000. Wow. Man, I was waiting forever to see that GoFundMe hit 15 grand. If you want to give to that, by the way, folks, GoFundMe, it's a special account set up online. You can find it on my page. It's splattered all over the place. It's there to help the Williamson County deputies to get funded to have a lawyer represent them in court. All right, Jesus Calling for July 22nd. Find freedom through seeking to please me above all else. You can have only one master. When you let others' expectations drive you, you scatter your energy to the winds. Your own desire to look good can also drain your energy. I am your master, and I do not drive you to be what you are not. Your pretense displeases me, especially when it's in my service. Concentrate on staying close to me at all times. It's impossible to be inauthentic while you are focusing on my presence. Great stuff. The scripture verses for this Jesus Calling reading is from Ephesians 5:8 through 10. Paul writes, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light, for the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth, and find out what pleases the Lord." Then Matthew 23, verse 8, "But you are not to be called rabbi, for you have only one master, and you all are brothers." Finally, Matthew 6:1, "Be careful not to do your acts of righteousness before men, to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven." It's interesting that verse is part of this. The telethon that we did a couple weeks ago for JJ and Zach, I said that over and over again. I don't want any credit. I don't want followers, friends, subscribers, nothing. All I wanted was to do something nice. Because of that, that's the exact scripture verse. I don't want my reward from people. I want it from God. So just, I can be a good person and do that. Our moderator team can do that because they want to be good people. That's what we want. So please honor us with that when we do Telethon 2, which is going to start July 31st, go through August 1st. We have some big names. So hang in there. That's Jesus Calling Today, book by Sarah Young. Good stuff. It's good to see you guys. Hi there. Happy Thursday. Let's pray real quick. Dear God, we come to you today and we ask you to please heal our nation. Help us not to worry about things. Lord, you are in control and we look to you for guidance. God, please just help us to just have peace. Lord, you will provide. You always do when we look to you. We ask that you please look over those who have COVID-19. Please heal them, God. Watch over all of our scientists, all the people who are trying so hard to find a cure and a vaccine and therapeutics for this. Lord, give them wisdom. Help them to find the cure. And God, we ask you to please heal the sick, whatever they may be. Lord, with COVID-19, cancer, diabetes, whatever it might be. Lord, please help them. Finally, we ask you, please watch over all of our police officers everywhere, wherever they may be. Our law enforcement is going through so much right now. Please be with them. Also, please be with our leadership, President Trump, the Prime Minister of Canada, the Prime Minister of Great Britain, people all over the world who are dealing with not only a terrible virus, but also violence. Lord, please give them wisdom with what to do. We ask you all of these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Thanks for praying with me, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. Or Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday. Yeah. After a while, your life just goes kind of like, Yeah, Wednesday. So it's good to see you guys. And this will be kind of an interesting show. I think you have a ball with it. It'll be fun because what we're going to do is essentially something fun. It's going to be something fun. We're going to be doing some stuff here, music trivia-wise, going through the decades a little bit. We'll start in the 40s and we'll end now. So we'll have some fun. We'll play some music along the way and have a good time. So anyway, I think that, what we really need to do is make sure that you understand that, our whole point is that we want to be able to protect both deputies J.J. Johnson and Zach Camden there in Williamson County. Look, we weren't there. I don't know if you were there, but we weren't. And I can't comment on what happened, but I can tell you that they deserve fair representation. That's important. It really is. And that's what we do this for. And that's why, Teresa, what you did was so special. It was so special. Man, Teresa, really, you got him to $15,000. That's tremendous. So I just want to thank you for that. I really do. Thank you for all of you guys being here. Let's have some fun, okay? We're going to start out with a song way back in the 40s, but I'm interested to see if you'll know it. I don't have a scorekeeper today. We're not doing for prizes. It's going to be for bragging rights. So I'll do my best in my head to keep the score. This is from the 40s, a very popular song. Also featured in an Academy Award winning movie called Going My Way. Great movie, truly is. But if you ever get a chance to see it, by the way, this is from the mid 40s. It's Bing Crosby. See if you can name this song, everybody.
Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long, funny ears, kicks up at anything he hears.
Any ideas?
His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak.
And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule.
There you go. Okay, that's from the mid-40s. And it's really cool because it's Bing Crosby, of course, but it's also from the movie Going My Way. Now, Judith Rich, all the way in Rohnert Park, California, first one on the board, Swinging on a Star. Would you like to swing on a star? You are correct. Way to go, Judy. Yeah. Kara's got it as well. Good job, you guys. Hey. That's not an easy one. That's the hardest song we've got the whole show. Right there. You just got it. Let's go a little bit more to the chorus of the song. It's a catchy song, and it will make you smile. Here you go. Something to make you bright today versus all the bad news. Check it out. Here it is.
Go to school, you may grow up to be a mule.
Here's the chorus.
Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are?
Or would you rather be a pig?
A pig is an
There you go. Bing Crosby, Swing on a Star. Now, Bing Crosby was truly, he was kind of the guy of the 40s. He was the biggest act from the 1940s. So we've moved to the 40s, now to the 50s. Who do you think was the biggest artist of the 50s? Well, he was a person that helped to bring rock and roll to America. Can you name this song?
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street at Broadway Hotel. I'll be too lonely at the time. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for a broken.
All right, there you go. 60 seconds will move that clock right there. There you go. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. For you, if you could name that song, that is from the 50s, one of the biggest artists from the 50s. Oh my goodness, our scorekeeper, Samantha with Steele is here. Samantha, yes! I was like, it's okay because we really don't need a scorekeeper for this, but we're grateful you're here because we've missed you. And Sam, it's great to see you. All right, so that was from the 50s. We're looking for naming who this big singer is. He helped bring rock and roll to America. Now, the video is really old. It's from 1956. It should be old. And it's a little scratchy because it's from television. Here it is. Take another look.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street at Broadway Hotel. I'll be too lonely at the time. Although it's always crowded.
Hey, you got it. Nice. Everybody's 50 points. Well done. Elvis Presley, Heartbreak Hotel. Everybody's got 100. You're doing good. 100 points on the board. So we've made it to the 40s, the 50s. You guys are doing so good. Look at this. Hi, Karen. Good work. It's Elvis. Cheryl Hill. I've missed you, Cheryl. I have. Elvis Presley, you are correct. Judy, my buddy from California, it is correct. Look at this. Samantha Steele, my grandma's celebrity crush. Isn't that sweet? A lot of people, my aunt is like that too, Sam. She's mid-80s and she loved Elvis. Oh my gosh. She was a teenager then. So of course, Elvis Presley, that's 50 points. Y'all are at 100. Now let's move to the 60s. And I don't think there's any doubt what musical artist made the 60s special. I've played the first number one song, or the first big hit, I should say, from the 50s with Elvis. This is the first big hit from this group from the 60s. No question, the biggest group of all from that decade. Can you name this song? McCartney, so young back then. How about that? Good luck. That one right there is worth 50 points. All right. California coming in right away. Judy Rich, Love Me Do. Yes, that is correct. Good job. Karen White as well. I can't fool you guys. I can't. No matter how long we take off on this show, you got it. Every time. Cheryl, the same way, Love Me Do. A studio audience for Cheryl Hill. How about that? Pretty cool. Howdy. You guys are doing great. Wow, I mean, it's been so long since we've done the show. I thought, well, we'll just do like the first song that really helped them propel their careers. For the Beatles, it was Love Me Do back in the early 60s when they first came into both mainstream Great Britain and America. So that was their first big hit. We got Samantha Steele. I'm learning Hey Jude on piano currently. Sam, it's my favorite Beatles song. Hey Jude is also their biggest hit. It was number one and sold the most singles for any Beatles song. Beautiful, beautiful song. And Paul McCartney still does it live, which is really cool. All right, you guys all 150 on the board. Let's zoom into the 70s. What do you say? Okay, in the 70s are kind of, there's a lot of things that happened. I'll put it that way. The decade started with rock and roll, kind of like protest rock. You had a lot of protest rock going on. Then, towards the middle and late 70s, you had disco. In the middle of that, you had also some big movies. You had Grease, Saturday Night Fever, The Godfather, all those big movies that are still big today. But one of them really changed society and music back in the 1970s. So here is one of their big hits. Can you name this song from the 1970s?
Let me tell you something. The Bee Gees are a group that I have enjoyed for some time. This year, they put out a soulful album, and from it, a great song called Nights on Broadway. Would you welcome now, to the Midnight Special, the fabulous Bee Gees.
With the big 70s bell bottoms, and then they sing.
Here we are, in a room full of strangers, standing in the dark, where your eyes could not see me.
Hey, there you go, from the 70s, big one. That's a big hit. That was pre-Saturday Night Fever. It was, but it was a huge song for the Bee Gees. Sam Steele, first on the board from Texas. It is Nights on Broadway. Correct. You got it. Samantha, 50 points. Also, California, Judy Rich, you are correct. Karen White, yes. Cyril Hill, yes. Kate Marshall, yes. Samantha Steele says, my mom loved the Bee Gees. Yes. Talented, man. I keep thinking, when I was in my 20s, like Samantha is, if I had that much talent and could make that much money, hey, that'd be a neat life, wouldn't it? But there you go. Bee Gees, 1970. 50 points for y'all on the board. Y'all are tied at 150. Good job, everybody. Wait. 200. You got 200 points. Never mind. All right. We're good. I didn't even know what day it was when we started the show. All right, now going to the 80s, there is no doubt who the biggest artist was in the 80s, but he had competition. Madonna, Prince, George Michael, they were big, but nobody had 7 number ones from one album. Came from Thriller. This is the second big hit from that album. I'm going to kind of move it forward a little bit because the beginning is more theatrical than the song. Can you name this song?
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it,
Lots of guesses. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what you got. First one on the board to get it correct is Cheryl Hill. It is Beat It by Michael Jackson. Karen White stepping up with that. Same with Samantha and Judy and Teresa and Kate. 50 points for all of you guys. Well done. Wow. And Sam says from Texas, I had this song stuck in my head earlier. I don't know why. Well, there you go again. Now it's stuck up there again. Sorry, Sam. All right. So y'all got yourself a good 50 points, 250 points for everybody. Everybody's doing fantastic. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Let's go into the 90s. 90s. Big hit from the 90s from a very big act. Here's a very big song from the 90s, Samantha's Decade. Can you name this song?
Yeah, you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart.
I gotta stop. There's like a certain time where you better jump out, otherwise it's gonna go and you're gonna be done. All right, let's take a look at the board. Samantha Steele first on the board, and Sam says, my decade. Samantha Steele comes out with, I want it that way. Yes, that's correct. Cheryl's got it. Karen's got it. Teresa's got it. Look at that. She has Backstreet Boys. Now that's pretty sweet. Judy Rich has it. Kate's got it. She says, best boy band ever. Right there. She is correct. And Samantha Steele says, Officer Kingery got this song in my head. Well, there you go. It is worth 50 points. Y'all are screaming now. 300 points for y'all. Good job. Well done. Wow. All right. So now we're in the new millennium already. Samantha's feeling good because these are songs she knows pretty well from the early part of the 2000s. So this would be the 2000 through 2010. This was a great big band. Known as college rock, it was hugely popular throughout America, not only on alternative radio stations, but also pop. Can you name this song?
She said it's cold outside and she hands me my raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. Well, she said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. And she only sleeps when it's raining and she screams.
Better stop right there. Better stop right there, or we lose it. So, I can't get to the chorus because it's so long in. It gets a while, to get there. Judy was alive for this. Let me get to the chorus. That might help you guys, but I had to play the beginning. So hang on a second. Let me get to the beginning. Not the beginning, but the chorus. You'll know it then. Here you go. Can you name this song?
I must be lonely. She says, baby, well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it.
All right, let's try it a little more. How about right here?
Believes that life is made up of all.
Hold on. Look at that cool Firebird formula. The beautiful girl. And then she looks up. Dude's got a patched up body. And Rob Thomas is like, huh?
Well, she believes that life is made up of all that she used to.
All right, let me get you to the last part of the chorus. Here you go.
Help baby. Yeah. Well, I can't help but be scared of it all sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe this. When it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. We're having she says, baby. Well, I can't help but be scared.
All right, so I think we got maybe a little hiccup there. But what's interesting is it's fairly recent. Okay, Sam, Matchbox 20, Rob Thomas, not sure of the song. The name of the song actually is 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20. All right, so we'll give you guys 25 on that. So 325 around the board for all you guys. Congratulations. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. You'll know this last one. Not the last one, but you'll know this one. Yeah, it is 3 a.m., Sam. Good. That's it. So we're going to play the last audio clip, but not quite yet. Not quite yet, because we got a little more fun. We got, part of what we're doing here is just to have some fun, to encourage you guys to just say, look, you know what? I know there's a lot of bad news out there, but we're together like we were during the coronavirus, which still exists, and we're giving you something fun to do with that, to turn off your television and have some fun, just to get away and be encouraged. Because you know what? At the end of the day, we've had enough of the bad news. Let's have a little more good news and some encouragement, okay? Let's do that. Yeah. Hang on. All right, so what we're going to do is try and get you guys just kind of going so that we're okay. And, I'm getting this error message on my screen. I'm going, what's wrong with this? Why is this doing this? I don't know. So let me type it in one more time. See, I had to change this because my brother was on his iPad literally 12 hours a day, which was too much. So I'm going to go ahead. What we're going to do, this will be fun. Here's a song for you. See if you can name this. It's from a huge artist. Huge artist. Are you ready? Can you name this song? Think about 4 Swedish people and a hot song called Mamma Mia.
I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end.
Okay, since I gave you the song, what is the name of the song? Can you guess? Do you know?
There's a fire within my soul.
Going to the chorus now. Here we go.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything.
And for the name, here it is. Here it is.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you.
Well done, you guys. That's about, let's go 50 points for those guys that say Abba, Mamma Mia. We'll give it to you. Congratulations. Hey, just some audio stuff for fun, right? Okay, so let's zoom in. We're going to go into the 2000s. You should know this one. Sam, ears close to the speaker. Can you name who this song? Let's just do the name. What's the name of this song?
Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, think you need a new one. Hey, you, I could be your girlfriend. Hey, you, I know that you like me. No way, no, it's not a secret. Hey, you, I want to be your girlfriend.
All right, so can you name that one right there? Do you know? Bonus points for the artist. Okay, so what's the name of that song? And can you name the artist? Oh my gosh, right away, Teresa Harding. Not only did she get the name of the song, but also the artist. That's 100 points for Teresa Harding right there. Good job. 400 for you, Teresa. Well done. Wow. Samantha Steele with Girlfriend. That's correct. So, Sam, you're at 350 and Teresa's at 400. And look at this. We've got Kate's got both. So there's 400 for Kate. Karen, Girlfriend. Yep, Cheryl Hill, Girlfriend. Look at this. She inspired my elementary school style. That's pretty darn cool. 400 points now for Kate and for our good friend Teresa Harding. Keep it up. Here you go. All right. It's fun. You know, we're doing this to have a good time and to spend some time just to try and waste a little time in your life and have fun. That's what we're here for. It's better than watching the news, and it certainly is about just kind of encouraging you because you know what? You're going to make it through this time, and we're going to make it through the coronavirus. We're going to be okay. Hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. We're going to be okay, everybody, all right? All right. Let me see if we can get you to a new song that maybe you'll remember. It should be something pretty easy, I would think, but you never know. Here's another song by Elvis. It was actually one of his later hits from 1972. Can you name this song?
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say?
60 seconds are on the clock. Can you name this song?
We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds.
All right, there you go. So I can give you that much. Can't give you more because, I don't want to get in trouble. We're already in trouble already with YouTube for doing this copyright thing. Don't mean to. We're doing it to help people through the coronavirus and help people through really tough times because, in all honesty, that's what we're trying to do. Cheryl Hill, first on the board. Suspicious Minds, 100 points. Good job, girl. Yay, Cheryl. Cheryl, 450. She's got a 450 points. That's nice. Suspicious Minds. It was actually done by Elvis Presley all the way in 1972, just 5 years before he died. Karen White was Suspicious Minds as well. There you go. You're at 450. Same with Kate Marshall, 450. And if anyone else wants to jump in, we're almost out of time. But right now, it looks like Cheryl, Karen, Kate, and we've also got, hang on a second here, because I know that Teresa's in here, and Teresa's at 450 as well. So we got a big jam up at the top, 450. Well done, everybody. Well done. Okay. A little bit more audio stuff, then we'll get to 2000 stuff, like 2020s, okay? So here's one. You should know it. It's from the 2000 teens. Can you name this song?
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
What?
Do you know the name of this song? Done by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Good luck.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is awesome. Now, walk into the club like,
Good
what
job,
up? I got a big
Smith Steele.
house pumped
Right
up
on
by
with
some-
a quick 50 points. We're going to cut off the music there because we should. Yeah, Thrift Shop. That is it. Karen White, you got it as well. Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. By the way, from the Pacific Northwest, which, was still standing okay. Kate Marshall's got it as well. Another 100 points for her. So you guys are at 5.5. Good job. 550, 550, 550. Got about 20 seconds left according to my clock in my head, which sometimes is right, but most of the times we just kind of, okay. No, it doesn't work so well. But it's okay, though. Okay, so 550 for you guys. I'm going to throw Teresa Harding another 100 points there, too. She's at 550. Let's go on. Last two songs. Now, this one might be a little more difficult. It's not something you hear a lot. However, it was mentioned already. Can you name this song?
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart
song was originally written for John Lennon's son, Julian. Paul McCartney always called him Jude. So that was who was written for back in the day. Now, we've already talked about the name once before because Samantha said she's learning to play it. And look, she's all happy. She's like, yay! Hey, Jude, yes! Carol White, you were first on the board on my end to get it. Same with Cheryl. Yeah, it's a great song. Continuing on with this one because it's too good to miss. This is live from Paul McCartney in New York City right before Christmas time a few years ago. Listen how powerful it is. I'm going to go ahead and move it up. This is a part that McCartney does every time when he does this song live. He'll have the ladies and the men do solos while the song is playing. Hope you enjoy it. This is Hey Jude by Paul McCartney. Let me get it back to where the ladies are singing. It's the ladies now. Let me get to the guys. Hold on.
Hey, Jude, okay, let the people sing it. Well, you know you sound good now, come on.
Kate, put in Hey Jude.
Yeah, everybody all over now. You sound so sweet to me.
So that is Paul McCartney giving a little bit of tribute to his days with the Beatles, Hey Jude. Very special song written for John Lennon's son, Julian. You guys will give you all 50 points, so you'll be at 600 points. Congratulations, everybody. Good job. Yeah. Okay, so one more before we go into our final video clue, which is kind of fun. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to know this song. I thought I got to throw a tough one in there. I have to, but I don't know if you'll know it. So it's like, okay, how can I put someone in there that's really tough, but not be so hard that you guys won't get it? You know, somebody got to get the song. So how do I do that? Which song do I pick? I've got over 900 songs by the grace of God in my library here. And I'm like, okay, which one do I do? So I'm going to do one that I know I've heard many times on the radio. I'd like you to see if you can name this song.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Okay, here you go. Can you name the song?
We were victims of the night. The chemical, physical, kryptonite. Helpless to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together.
Very good. It is from Walk the Moon. That's the name of the band, okay? It is called, Samantha Steele's got it, Shut Up and Dance. She's right. Good job, Sam. Woohoo! I was so worried. I was like, oh, man, is anyone going to be able to get... I got to do one tough one. One tough one. Look at her. She says, I thought you said this was going to be tough. Well, I tried, okay? Teresa Harding, you got it right with Walk the Moon. Good. Shut Up and Dance. You guys, 650 points. Well done. Wow. That's great. That's great. I'm really proud of you guys. That's good stuff. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to throw one more in. Let's do one more because this will be fun. Because I know some of you guys won't know this because a lot of people have a struggle when I do country music here. Like, can you do this song? Good luck. I gotta try and stump you. Give me a chance. Can you name this song?
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Whoa, whoa,
Let's
of
see
a
if you
Georgia
guys
pine.
can guess that song. It is from the Zach Brown Band. Now, when I play country here, a lot of times people go, well, I'm not quite sure on that one. Might be tough. Again, I have been proved totally wrong. Samantha Steele, right away. Chicken fried. She's right. Wow. It's awesome. Wow. I'm like, nah, they won't get it. They did. Kate Marshall, chicken fried. Upstate New York is rolling. Well done, Kate. Wow. Look at this. Sam Steele, I'm from Texas, so by default, I know it. Of course you do. It's amazing. Jeez. Okay, so 750 points for all you guys. You're tied in first place. Congratulations. Well done. My goodness. Last song. Hey, Sam, by the way, share a birthday with Zach Brown. Fun fact. Cool. All right, I like that. Sam, you do me a favor. Send me today, will you private message me your show? Why? Because your birthday's coming up, and I want to make sure and honor you before we do the telethon. I'd like it to be just your show. Same thing for you, Teresa. Hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. I'll put my Twitter address here in the description of this video once it's done, okay? It's pretty easy. In fact, what I'll do here, let me put it on the screen for you real quick. I'll type it up on the screen because I want to make sure you get it. I don't want you to mess up and not get a hold of me because I want to do a show for you because you very kindly donated $80 to the guys to help get them some legal protection. And I think that's really sweet. And I promised that I would do a show for, somebody that would do that, on Facebook or Twitter. I said, look, if someone will donate $80, then whatever trivia show you want to do, you set it up, we'll work together and we'll do it. Okay. So Teresa, I'm going to do me a favor. Is that if that's the same picture that you have on Twitter, then I'll know it's you. I'll search for you and I'll find you. It sounds gross. Sounds like I'm a stalker. I almost feel like it's Sting. I'll be watching you, right? Anyway, not that way, Teresa. But what I'll do is that if that's the same picture, if you just verify that's the same one you have on Twitter, I'll find that when I search. I'll make sure and follow you. That way you can DM me, okay? But I'd like to get a hold of you. Just give me an outline of what your trivia show would be. I'll make sure we do it because we want to honor you and keep our commitment to you, especially for donating such an incredible amount of money. Thank you. Thank you very much. Same thing, Samo. Need you. Give me what you want. Your trivia. You probably already did, but there's so much going on in my life right now. And today, my aunt, it's just awful. So I don't want this to be about my problems. Please. I just want to let you know there's a lot going on. So please, Samo, send me back the outline. I'll make sure we do it right on your birthday or the day before, whatever you want to do. And Teresa, I promise you, your show is going to come up too. We promise. It's coming. So before we do the telethon, I want to get both of your shows done. That's very important to me. Teresa, just hit me with whatever trivia you want to do, music, TV, books, movies, games, whatever. Hit me up with it, what you'd like to do, and we'll put your show together, okay? All right, last song for y'all to guess, which you all will know because, it's a very popular song. This is a collaboration. Now, I joke a lot. I did when we did the Billboard top songs of each year. That's right about 2005 or so when artists would do like songs and they'd credit somebody else. Like it'd be, Fatboy Slim with Billy Joe, the oil can change guy. And they would do these songs and it'll be like someone and so. So this is one of those songs. It's the most popular song from 2019. Now you know what it is, but it's one of those songs with someone else. Strangely enough, it's a country artist who's helping a rap artist. Here you go. Good luck. Love this video. It is awesome. But here we go. Let's go to the musical part.
that fast in my life. Never.
Gone.
Right, faster than a speeding bullet. Faster than a speeding bullet with grease on it.
With grease on it.
Hair grease.
Hair grease.
Look at him go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
That's the greatest music video in the history of ever right there. That's fantastic. And you got it right. It is Old Town Road. It's done by Lil Nas X along with Billy Ray Cyrus. Great stuff. Y'all got it correct. Yes. The guys need $5,000 more. That's cool because it's only $5,000. I mean, when we started doing the telethon one, it was like $8,610. So they've come a long, long ways. So please feel free, if you would, and donate on GoFundMe. That is Old Town Road by Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus. Yep. I love that video. I do. Let me show just a little more of it because it's so good. And I know you guys are here because you want to have a little fun and have some encouragement, just kind of get your mind off stuff. So let me show just a little more of it because it's so well done. Here you go. Enjoy.
Got the horses in the bag, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
This is so great.
Can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my blood. Cheated
So
on my
there
buddy.
you go.
You can-
That's Lil Nas X. It's so clever. Great stuff. Yep. Kate Marshall, last on the board. It is Old Town Road. So thanks a lot. Hey guys, that's it. We're going to come back. I'll try and go back Friday if I can. I'm really weighing on going into Portland because what's happening there just breaks my heart. It's my hometown. So I won't get political here, but I just tell you it hurts. So guys, please make sure the Telethon 2, we'll schedule it for July 31st, August 1st. It's now going to start at noon Eastern time. So noon Eastern, July 31st. It will run through 3 a.m. Eastern on August 2nd. So see, that's midnight here in the Pacific time zone. So that gives us 39 hours to try and raise as much money as possible so these guys can just do their job and no longer worry about coming up with money for attorney fees, right? I mean, everybody deserves to be represented in court. That's all it's about. So help us help them. 39 hours straight, a lot of very old live PD interviews. Deputy Carmack, Tom Morris Jr., people you haven't heard from in a long time. Danny Brown, Addie Perez, Garrow Brown. Those interviews will all be a part of the Telethon 2, which begins at noon Eastern, July 31st. Okay? So until then, you guys are all winners. 750 points means, my goodness, I believe all of you are now the champions. How about that?
I am the champion. I am the champion. No time for losers, 'cause I am the champion of the world.
There you go. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Thanks for playing. I'm glad you came, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Sam feels like horseback riding. We've done our job. For you guys that came, thank you. This will take about probably 3 to 5 days until YouTube will let it go. It's just because of a copyright issue, which I get. But we're doing this to try and help people during coronavirus and during the fears people have because of safety in their communities. So please know it's for the right reason, and we're doing what we can to make a difference in our own way. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you guys. See you hopefully Friday. I'm not 100% sure. If not Friday, then Monday. And then Telethon 2 will come July 31st, starting at noon Eastern. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you. And I'm grateful to have spent this time with you. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.